I just played a game and all of a sudden all my stuff on my monitor just disappeared.
I love that, don't you?
Oh my god, that's not good. Okay. I'll put my. Why did I put my web browser up here? I didn't want that.
9 players, Jesus, guys. There's a lot of people over there. All right. Yeah, this Steam. I hate the Steam app sometimes.
This is not what I wanted.
So I'm gonna need window capture. Oh. Shit.
Alright, I think I got this here. Maybe. Maybe not.
Do full screen application. Yeah, let's try that. Play. Direct 11. Play.
Alright.
Okay.
That's working. That's working. I'm not sure what in the fuck I'm listening to right now, but we're gonna skip it.
Alright, I got American Trucker in my headset. Yeah, nothing on my goddamn screens.
Well, that works. Guess I got that going for me. D-Box! Appreciate the lurk, buddy. That's working at least.
Alright, yeah. Good game.
Error. Error. I'm getting errors.
Uh-oh.
Restream. Oh my gosh.
Alright. I'm in game. I got nothing on my VM monitors.
Alright, let's try reopening that Restream IO. Alright, we're gonna skip on the next song because that's done too. Restream chat. I wonder if you actually have to go through. You might have to go through Restream to make this work. I feel like I have to. Yeah.
Why did I do?
Yeah, I think I have to.
No. Projecting this right? I am projecting this out.
Yeah, that didn't work out like I wanted it to.
Sure. Game capture.
Try changing this layout.
And this is why we test. Blup, 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 blup.
I ain't got time for that shit. Just go with it. Gotta roll with it, man. Like,
I got no video producing out.
oh shit. You did earlier? I was watching you.
Yeah, but now since
you're...
I'm trying the VR, it's not pushing out. So I need to Oculus. Oh, what's Oculus? When is that? Stream. Yeah, here's the one. Display VR view. There we are. Now I can capture that freaking window.
It's not exactly what I wanted.
All right, now I got her. I got her now, chat. Fucking golden. Keep that there. maximize that bad boy just because. All right. All right, chat. We're good.
All right, so what I think I have to do is.
Button. Oh. Come on now. So capture that window. Yep. All right. Like everything looks good, chat. Like I got her. Dude, this freaking building's huge. You have a stream up, Rusty?
I'm working on it here. I don't have a lot of stuff up right now.
Take your time. Take your time.
Nothing's showing here. Fuck. It's being a pain in the ass, is what it's doing.
Everything's a pain in the ass today. All right, I gotta figure out where my truck's at. I think my truck's parked on the side of the road somewhere. Last time I was fucking around. Shit, where's my pedals? Damn dog, push my pedals forward. Yep, still here.
Dude, I got everything smushed over and it's still not showing up. It's not made. This is not made for this. Like, at all. Like, there's nothing here. I don't understand why it won't let me just get rid of it. Like, chat's its own thing, which is kind of cool, but then it's a pain in the ass.
Let's guess who I got. I have a tank. I'll tell you one thing, switching the pedals around, that helped out a lot.
It's not rendering right. Like, like my window is completely fucked up. Like the restream chat. It's fucked up. There it goes.
Really? Hold down enter.
It's still fucked up. Like, it won't keep its aspect ratio. This is such a pain in the ass. What did I do before? I think I went to Restream IO. That is what I think I did.
Come on, game. Work with me here.
Alright, so fuck it. We'll just do this. We'll do this in the quarters.
Keyboard ain't working in the game now.
Motherfucker, dude. I can't get this thing to work for shit.
There it goes. Yeah, I'm having problems myself. I think I'm scratching the VR.
It's just the monitors that I'm viewing on. It's just I can't see where I can actually see fucking chat. It's pissing me off because it's like I can't see it. It literally just shrinks it up. As soon as I go to the monitor I have set up for it, it just shrinks it up. Such a pain in the ass. It makes me almost have to go to Restream to make it work.
You definitely got something going on there.
I had the monitor vertical.
That shouldn't matter.
Well, it doesn't. The aspect ratio is different. I'm using Streamlabs, not OBS. I can't just move shit around. It's way different. It's such a pain in the fucking ass. Alright, so that's Facebook. Let's do Twitch at the bottom. I just want to do the chats. I don't give a fuck about the preview.
What's honking at me?
Alright, so let's do a pop out. We'll do a my chat. Pop out the chat.
There's actually a guy behind me honking.
Yeah, that happens a good bit.
When you're feeling up?
Yeah.
Is that an AI guy?
Yeah.
Gotta be, right?
Yeah.
A douchebag. Yeah, don't get out of the truck. Yeah, boy. Just saying.
I can pop out. Well, let me pop out chat.
Slow her down, Corey. Slow her down. Hey, guess what? It's nighttime.
Always is.
Rusty Lowe's driving at night.
My favorite.
Favorite.
Always is.
Rusty Lowe's driving at
Pop out chat. At least I can pop out YouTube and Twitch. I cannot pop out Facebook.
Facebook's stupid.
Yeah, it is. But it'll probably be the one that everybody fucking chats on the night, and I won't be able to fucking read any of it. Yeah, I guess I'll have to go back to restream. There's got to be a way to pop all this stuff out. I fucking hate this thing, dude.
What are you actually trying to do?
Oh my god, I finally got to where I wanted. I brought the fucking game back up and it moved everything on the other monitor off of it. Like, what the fuck? Why is it doing this shit? What a pain in the ass. Okay, I get out of the game, it all puts it all right back. Go back to the game.
Because your game is maximizing too much over. Try when you're in game, go back to window to full screen.
What the fuck?
Reapply it.
The game just crashed, so.
Or your game. Are you you're not duplicating monitors, right? You're just.
No, I'm doing game capture.
Okay. So what's happening? I had the same problem where it started moving my windows over.
Mm-hmm.
Is how did I fix that?
See, the only way I can go back out is alt tab, and alt tab, and it all goes the fuck back. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh my god, such a pain in the ass. Why is it doing this? It's never done this shit before.
You're just on the struggle bus.
You're
on the struggle bus today.
Why the fuck is it doing this?
Guess I need to bring up your stream and look to see what it's doing.
You can't see shit on my stream right now, other than the main menu for ATS.
Gotcha.
No, it's irritating because it's like, why the fuck is it doing that? Like, it should maximize on this, not that this. The monitor has nothing to do with the right monitor. Nothing at all. Alright, so I moved it a little bit, so maybe that will help. Moved it in Windows. Nope. It doesn't fucking help at all. If Streamlabs would just show the fucking chat, like, even if I shrink it, it still doesn't show correctly. Close all this dumb shit.
Format, start over.
No, it's there's gonna be something fucking stupid. It's just what pisses me. It's just it's fucking irritating.
No, your game is changing the resolution of your monitor from your
No,
desktop.
it's on the other monitor. I'm on the other monitor. Like
Right.
this,
It's still because the window is maximizing over, so it's moving everything.
it shouldn't be.
So
It should
you need
only
to
be
go
on
in
the
the
one.
game, go in the game, put it to windowed,
I can't,
apply it, then go back to full screen and apply it. It should fucking correct it.
and it won't, and then it won't pick up the fucking game because I got it on game capture.
It should if you when you reapply it to full screen, it should.
Full screen mode checked. Uncheck it. Now it makes it fucking win. I already deleted all the fucking, moved all the shit off of it.
Fucking
You have-
sun's bright. Holy fuck.
What the fuck is going on here? It's not. This is irritating.
Are you running two different resolutions, right?
Yeah.
On your monitor?
Monitor's 4K. The gaming. Oh, hold on. It's got the resolution set wrong. I can't get into the fucking game.
I don't know where I'm driving to. I'm just driving. I don't even have a load.
What's 4K?
1440, right?
No, 3840 by 2160.
Oh, 4K?
Yeah. I put everything back. I had it on. That's the resolution setting was set for the other monitor. Jesus Christ.
I don't even know how my screen looks.
Now I know how I can fix it. I know how to fix it now. But it'll take forever to get back to it. Stop. I don't. No. Get out of here. We're going to minimize that. Go back to Twitch. Pull the activity feedback out. Upper right hand side. Let's put this in the lower hand side.
All right.
Come out here to the chat. Pop out. That in the upper left hand side. We're gonna go
Oh,
Facebook
you
stream.
roadway bastard. Decided to turn it at the last minute.
All right,
Yeah,
I
you go the
see.
other
I
way.
see all three chats. Holy shit! I don't see likes. Whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever. Motherfucker, you better go back. You better put him the fuck back. I swear to God, put him the fuck back. It's doing it again. I don't understand. I didn't want CloudBot.
Put this bad boy right here for now. Oh yeah, that shit's looking good. Whoop whoop. I do need to type something somewhere so I know it's
It
working.
won't slide the fuck over. I don't understand why it just won't slide the fuck over. I literally cannot read fucking chat right now. And it's so fucking frustrating. So if you shrink OBS, you can't. Oh, there goes. I got it. Something. Well, that's better than nothing, I guess. Ah, I think I got it. Ah. You motherfucker! You motherfucker! Ugh! Every time I bring the game back up, it takes my monitor away. It literally just shifts everything off my monitor. Like, it's all fine. It's inside the thing. It's inside the frame, and I bring the game back up. It's gone. It's fucking gone. All of it. Ah.
I lost you, buddy. I had sound problems.
I don't
back up.
understand what is happening. All right. I think we got it. I'm not touching shit. I'm not touching shit. I got it. Do you have a convoy already going?
No.
All right, I'll start one. I'm good now. I finally got it. I had to make the game display, my preview display on OBS like super small. Yeah, I've been live for 19 minutes and I ain't done shit yet.
Yeah, you get that. Let me know when you start the convoy.
It's starting. Going through the mods.
Hopefully I got the same ones.
If you are, they're in the workshop. So. Did you say you ended up getting all the states or no?
No, I haven't. I'm missing the 2 still.
All right. That's a long ass run.
Still not seeing your convoy.
Search for remember you gotta turn the filter on.
Yeah, I turned them on. Usually you pop up because you're a friend. I hope me running a different thing doesn't mess that up.
A different thing? We mean like running through the VR thing?
Yeah.
I got head tracking on and it ain't working for shit. Convoys. It's called Rusty 41.4. It's locked. I have mod compatibility or whatever it is. Whatever it's called. That's on.
Okay. There you are. I got you now. I found you.
Starting in Tucson. Working ourselves to
Morgan Freeman's voice.
yeah.
True voice.
I want to use this head tracking, it's just not there yet. I guess we're just going to have to go without that for right now.
The time has arrived, President Wazer. The world awaits your commands.
Time has arrived, President Wazer. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. We gotta go up here in this little dirt road, looks like.
Did I do them all?
Make a U-turn. Let's keep our enemies guessing.
I'm making a U-turn. Are you? Oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, shit, I'm backing up the wrong part of the trailer. Couldn't tell in the mirror. Oh, come on. Jesus.
There are those who would like to see you fail in your journey. That's not going to happen on my watch. Let's go.
Am I even able to turn around here? Be one hell of a turnaround.
Turn around. Wait, you
Is it loading in?
oh yeah. I backed out of the game for a second. I'm just having trouble fucking getting the game back on. Headset.
Tonight is a night of struggles. It's like me playing Farm Sim that one time. I swear to God, I didn't play anything for like the first 2 hours. It was just downloading and installing updates and mods. And
Really?
yeah, that's all I was doing for like 2 hours. Because I hadn't updated the server in like months. Do you have Game Pass? PC Game Pass?
Probably not.
There's a lag in here. You said you don't have it?
I don't think so.
Okay. It's like Xbox Game Pass, but it's for PC.
No.
I have it for all. I have the ultimate version, so I have it for Xbox and it covers Xbox and PC. But believe it or not, depending on how you set it up and do it, Minecraft's actually kind of fun. I've been playing with my son, and you put it in like hardcore survival mode. You gotta like build forts and shit, and like if you're stuck out at night, you're screwed. And like I was fighting in this one spot, trying to get some treasure off a sunken ship, and I died. And like I spent like the next half hour trying to get back to my shit so I can get it all back. Because when you die, your stuff goes everywhere, and you respawn back at your last respawn point. So I had to go back through and find it. It's like I don't know. It's just kind of cool, like a survival type world. Like reminds me of like a cartoonish version of DayZ. Without guns.
I'm still on chatting. Still on chatting.
What happened?
I didn't realize what screen I was on. Alright, let's load them back up here. Let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't want to drive.
It's a nice little short run to get started with.
Epic failure here. Gape. Cowboys. Continue. Advanced filters. Check. Okay. Rusty. Processing.
Pavement though, this shit looks real, man. And I gotta say, this is a 4K TV, so Of course, the resolution looks so much better than on the 27-inch.
Okay, so those modes. So how come it's not drops on the screen so I can do that? Three fucking mods.
What's 3 mods?
Your Morgan Freeman, your
Grand-
GPS one, yeah, and
Grand Tour?
the mod missing the SIL route advisor one.
Yeah, I put that one back in.
So I subscribed to them all. Should have fucking downloaded them.
Oh, yeah, but you gotta install them. You gotta go to Mod Manager and actually put them in and activate them. Or you should say activate. You should activate session mods and it should do it.
It does not confirm mod activation. I tried it. I'm going back to the third time.
Make sure they're not above your JBX mods.
So
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know how to get to the mod thing from here. Weird. What game is this? Just quit this fucking game. Menu stupid.
Oh, you should have went to Launchpad. Sorry.
It won't let me. There was no launch pad
Oh.
to choose from. It just said quit game. You see my chat?
Oh, I'm afraid to tab out, man. Let me look up my phone. I'm afraid to fucking tab out. I just got this working.
I hear that. That's why I'm fucking going. My manager. Alright. Which ones? There they are.
Are you still on both?
Huh?
Are you still on both?
Yeah. And that one.
I see your headset.
What was the third one?
SISL?
Yeah, it was the navigation one.
Now going through that might be a pain in the ass of VR. I gotta admit that.
It ain't bad. I mean, but I look up and there's my chat. See it? You see the chat in the
If you,
thing
I don't see it on your screen. Oh, I see. Okay.
now? Yeah, it's up above my head. Either I can put it up there, I can put it more way left, way right. Where's the other fucking...
I would sit here long enough. We might be on daytime here. Never mind. That's a lie. It's only 11 o'clock, 11 p.m.
Is that on my list? Is that on my list? What the hell?
Which one?
The navigation one. SIL.
I can almost see it. It's hard to see. Oh, I'm looking on my phone, so... hang on, let me hide chat.
It's not in here at all. So just
It's not going to be in that list if it's not in your left list. Right there. Oh, that's JV Guys Graphics mod. I'm looking at the gray ones. Look for the grayed out dots.
Yeah, I looked at them all.
Go down. Oh, I forgot there's probably a hell of a delay here.
Yeah. John Ruda.
There you go. All the way to the left right there. What's that one?
The trailer pack?
No. I'm late watching you on that one.
Alright, hang on.
It's up above the trailer pack. The one above the trailer pack.
Graphics number 2. Or number 1.
Above that.
Icons.
Hang on. It's catching. It's that dashboard right there. It's next to one Caterpillar engine. Oh, this icons. Okay, yeah, that's disabled. I'm like 5-10 seconds behind you here.
Oh, you are? It's not in my list. I went through the whole damn list. Got Google Maps.
You have the 362 on there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it activated?
Yeah, oh yeah, they're activated.
Well, there's a couple. I saw a couple of the Ruta ones that weren't. Yeah, I just made $22,000 sitting here.
Confirm the changes, but it's not there. So I got
Interior effects. Yeah.
it's not there. I looked through them all. Hate your game.
Try again. Seaside, what's up, man? Free phone with interest. Man, I didn't know. Fuck. I don't have the thing on here, and if I alt tab out, I'll probably lose all my shit again. To add, if I go to try to add the scene in there, I don't. It should be on there.
What scene?
The source for blurp, the blurp stuff. Man, I got it. That's the problem. If I alt tab out, I'll probably lose my shit. Like lose OBS on my right hand monitor. I'm on the struggling bus right now with this. Let's try it. Alright, so let's add widgets.
Private items.
Where the hell is it? Browser source. Lost it. Alright, right there in front of my face. Blurp. Alright, Seaside.
Okay, so it's called the. No.
It fucking did it. It did it. It did it. It kicked it off. I don't know why it's doing this. It's so irritating.
Didn't tell
So
you fucking did these. Oh, it does. Why?
So the 16:9, which is 3840 by 2160. What is 4K resolution? Let me look that up real quick. Seaside, if you're typing in chat, I can't see you because this thing's messed up. Yeah, pain in the ass. So we got full screen. Brings it back. See, I can't game over on my. I brought the desk down here. So with the 3 monitors and a monitor over top, I take all 4 of my ports up on my GPU. So what I could have tried to do is like move my viewing monitor. What is it doing? Oh, it went back to full screen. We fixed it. But if I tab out, it fucks up. So what I could have tried to do is move my viewing monitor when I had the 3 monitors here, put the viewing monitor over to the left-hand side above this camera, and run the viewing monitor off the integrated graphics, and run my 1440p gaming flat panel FPS monitor off the HDMI port. And then when I played FPS games, just literally move the monitor over and down for that, and then push it back up top for this. I could have done that. I could have. I honestly like the TV more. I just don't have any peripheral vision. I really want to work out this head tracking. Alright, so let me get in here to the Twitch app. Yeah, R Factor. You figure there'd be more people watching that. Okay, so how do I see that you clicked it, but it won't let me do anything with it. Which one did you do? Screaming Goat, right?
Screaming Goat.
Out of stock. I got a cooldown on it because Sivo was in here one night just spamming the shit out of it. I put like a 1 minute cooldown on it. So you still having issues?
I think I'm getting there.
All right. Was that we've had that one installed before?
Not that one.
Oh, I had it with Justin. That's what.
I think we're getting there. I think we're there. For some odd reason, it didn't. Win convoy.
That's not the one I wanted. That was not the scene I wanted. That's the one I wanted. All right, while you're doing that, I'm gonna fix something. Fix my son's little makeshift bed up. I'll be right back.
Okay, good. Yeah, buddy. We are here. Oh, what did he take? All right, chat. We are fucking there, bud. Got a fast pass. We're loading up. Why does it?
All right, you good?
It's always dark and rainy here on here.
I know.
I think so.
Mobile barrier. Tucson, Kingman. Eventually, I'll have a camera back on my right side to look at what I'm seeing.
So, gotta go down the street here.
Yeah, I'm gonna start because I can't get turned around.
Oh, there's the racetrack. Hey, they put a truck at the racetrack?
Oh, you started the racetrack.
There's a truck on a hill at the racetrack.
Make a U-turn.
Yeah.
Let's keep our enemies guessing.
That's new, ain't it?
Oh, you motherfucker. See how fast we make it up this road. You can try to make that U-turn there. I wasn't going to. I'll take that back road. Out and around. No. Trailer damage 2%. I'm working on
There
it.
you are. Remember my buttons. High and low.
What pain pushing it like, buddy?
It made you do a U-E?
Nah, I took this little dirt road. See where I'm at? I'm not even back down around to you yet.
I know. I don't see it.
If you look on the map, I'm way off on the side.
I got the map up.
For me, this road is closed. Like, I can't make it through there. Like, it's completely closed off. Okay, maybe it's not. I just had the illusion that it was.
T or button 3? I don't know what button 3 is. That one? There we are. All right.
I don't have any buttons on my steering wheel anymore.
You take them all off, did you?
I put a new wheel on.
Yeah.
$30 one from Amazon. It's slightly bigger. It's not as good as quality as the Logitech one. And I had to buy the adapter to go with it. It's like a $30 adapter. But to get it on, I could have put the buttons back on. Nothing would have lined up right, and it would kind of look dumb. You can take that back road, or you can just try to flip around.
The one that says rough road?
Yeah, I don't know if I would do that. You can do it if you want. I'll wait for you. There's some tight turns through there, so watch it.
I gotta change these buttons, configs. I usually go to sequence.
Yo, what's going on, man?
I need to change them. I need to... Shit.
It's a long trailer, by the way. Barrier's long as shit.
Feels like too much real life, man. Can't see shit.
I know.
Never mind, I'll find a new route. Recomputing, she says.
Now you got more. You can go ahead and change your voice to Morgan Freeman, or the Grand Tour if you want.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of GPS mods in there if you look through them. It's kind of cool. I'm just watching you zip around this corner.
Not really going that fast. But I can't see half the fucking corner.
Looks like you're moving pretty good though.
I'm only doing 20.
It looks like you're zooming on this thing at least.
Ooh, that's a tight turn here.
Yeah, it's a little tight. Don't go too far to the left. Your trailer might fall off the edge. Should be able to see you in the mirror here in a minute. I've only explored, I haven't even hit 50% of the map yet.
No?
No.
There you are. Alright, hang on a minute. Don't take off yet.
Alright, let me get out of this, make this turn, get out of here. It's kind of tight.
Hit something. I gotta switch my screen, my scenes.
Alright.
VR. ATS VR. Hello? There you go. There we go, chat.
Keep left. And then continue straight.
Alright.
Continue straight.
Continue straight. Dropping a hammer. Drag racing truck.
Oh, fuck.
I don't have turn signals anymore. My turn signals don't work. My paddles are still on there, but they're not hooked up to nothing. Double's behind me. My dash is all lit up. Oh, you can leave them on. It don't bother me none.
Halfway in the fucking intersection back here.
Yeah,
Renders it pretty decently though. The headset doesn't feel like there's a Are there no lag or anything?
I'm only running at 32, 34 frames a second right now. I wonder if it's a setting. I didn't put it on 30 frames a second. Let me see something. You can go ahead and go if you want to. I got to do. It's starting to rain. Of course, it's starting to rain.
It's been raining for me since I got here.
Oh, it just started for me. Oh, it's not picked. That's why. That was weird. Did you stop too? Oh, you're just catching up to me?
Oh, bright light. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out my shifter.
Oh shit, I don't have wipers.
What, you got all that on your box?
Well, yeah, but I changed it because I wanted to. I don't know. I did, but I have the button box. My TV's 4K.
It went through the way I had the controller set up and mapped all the buttons on the steering wheel kind of similar to what the controller was.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of know where
P.
how to push.
By the way, P is the wipers.
Just chugging along at 65 with the cruise on, baby.
Still sitting
Straight
at
to my right.
Still sitting at 30 frames a second, which is weird. It's almost like it's intentionally being locked at 30.
With the TV?
Yeah. I didn't even know I just said it.
Alright. I'm out of the rain.
Maybe it's because VSync
Moving,
was
chat.
wrong.
We moving.
278 frames a second. Woohoo!
Left.
That was the only way I could get it to work. To get above 30 was to turn VSync off. Now I'm playing on the TV side. I'm just doing game capture for a stream. That's why I was having the issue when I get out of. When I alt tab out, my monitor loses. It scales it all weird. With I have OBS on the right monitor, but it's a vertical monitor. So there's a mod called Real Hours on this. So you can like start a convoy and set it to real time or like real hours, I guess minute by minute. So it's 1 minute for 1 minute, right? Real time. So then you're constantly on daytime. 3080 Ti. So yeah, my GPU utilization went up to 90%. That glass might burst in front of my face here in a minute. Now this PC, I can take the glass off and make it run a lot better. But yeah, I'm playing on the TV, Seaside. Well, like I guess it extends past the monitor just a little bit, so it throws the resolution off on the right-hand monitor, my vertical monitor where chat is.
Okay on fuel and all that, Rusty?
I'm good on fuel. Should be.
Okay.
I think I am. Yeah, I'm good.
I got 3/4 of a tank, so I'm just butting along here.
Yeah, when I put vertical sync on it, it automatically locks it to 30. Even though I set it to 60. Yeah, my utilization is way up. But I mean, 50 frames a second on 4K, that's good. And streaming and doing that's good. I'll take that. It's better than the 30 frames that I'm getting on, yeah, it should be able to, no problem. Actually, technically, it should run a 4K 120. 4K, I'm happy with 4K 60. I'm happy with 60 frames on any simulator game. If I get 60 frames on a sim game, I'm fine. You don't need high refresh rates. Maybe for iRacing or something like that. Maybe. But it's not like Apex, where you feel that 60 versus 120. You feel that. You can definitely tell a difference in that. I mean, sure, 120 frames will make it look a lot smoother, but 60 frames looks good.
That's it, right?
Continue straight.
Put my ass down, Chad. Shit.
GPU's getting a little warm. I think when we stop and drop this off, I'm gonna pop this case off. This cover off the case. It's a little warm now.
Keep left.
How's the sound, Seaside? No, I didn't, Mike. I haven't looked yet. Sound is good? Alright. For some reason I get the music and everything right on this, but when I play like Apex, it's way off. All my sound is way off on that. I don't know why.
Got 214 more miles to go.
I'm locked at 77 degrees. It hasn't moved off that, so. Oh, we gotta exit right here.
Keep right. And then exit right.
I mean, I was getting, what, 30 frames with 3 monitors, 1080p, so. Did you have to go down here and make a U-turn?
No.
Did I miss a turn?
Keep right. And then exit right.
I exited, but then it made me get out here and get off and get back on and go the other way.
Did you exit too early?
Exit
Maybe
right.
I did. Or maybe I did.
Double exit there.
That's probably exactly what I did. It did this little beep thing the GPS did, so that means I missed my turn.
Turn left.
This is where I missed the 3 monitors, right here pulling up intersections.
Screw when I start chat, I swear to God.
Turn left.
You have to figure out how to have 2 separate OBS. You can do that, but it's very hard on your machine to do that.
Do what?
He's gonna run 2 different OBS instances. I wouldn't do that unless, I mean, there was an absolute reason to do that.
I mean, I run it for a double PC.
2 different OBS instances?
Well, I got OBS on my main PC and.
Oh yeah,
OBS.
well he's running on single.
Why?
I'm not sure why.
Continue straight.
That's you side?
No, Michael Payne, he's on Facebook.
Gotcha.
Oh, not at the same time. Are you talking about profiles? Oh, profiles are easy to set up.
Oh yeah.
I got a profile for Twitch and a profile for Facebook and a profile for YouTube. And then I go to Streamlabs and I do all 3 at the same time.
Keep right. And then exit right.
And I tell you what, the sky looks amazing on this big ass TV.
Exit right.
Yeah.
Looks a lot better than what it did on the other on this. I
Keep
think.
left. And then turn left.
I don't think I'm gonna get a. I don't think I'm gonna get that ultra wide.
Turn left.
I'm having no problem with the headset, buddy.
That's honestly what I might go to. And it's cheaper. That's the best part. It's fucking cheaper. It's insanely cheaper.
I mean, you got to jump through hoops to get it fucking working, right? But once you get it working, fuck, I'm gonna reach this train right here.
You can't. The gate once the gates start, it's like a fence.
No, he's parallel with me.
Oh.
Oh, I'm catching him, chat.
How many more miles you got left?
I don't know. I have to bring out my thing again. I don't have the GPS on.
Oh, I got my. If you hit, because you have that thing on, if you hit F3,
Right.
it'll bring up the bottom. It's like a bottom strip.
Yeah. My bottom strip's like halfway across my keyboard. 155.
Oh, I guess it's different for you, isn't it? Because you're on VR.
Yeah. I'm getting down the 2-lane roads down here. 45.
Did you bite the bullet yet on the new COD?
I almost. I'm watching them play it on PlayStation today.
See, that burned me because I last year I had the PS5 and I tried the beta and I liked it. I thought it was fun.
On what game?
Vanguard. And then the actual game dropped and I was like, fuck this game. I have a feeling it's not going to be like that. It sounds like they reverted a lot of the changes. TTK apparently is fast. But I like a fast TTK because I play hardcore a lot too. So some people don't like playing that.
I don't think you're gonna get. I mean, the guys that are doing Warzone aren't gonna be in too many of those lobbies anymore. Because they don't have to ring up the guns like they used to.
Yeah.
Keep left.
Which is weird.
And then turn left.
So if you rank a SMG up, it goes for all the SMGs, not just the one that you're using.
What do you mean break them up?
When you rank them for the attachments and stuff.
Oh, it ranks them instead of each individual gun. It's all of them.
Yeah, it's all of that.
That's a good change. That's a good change.
Yes and no, because then not too many people's gonna be freaking
Grinded. Well,
grinding.
I think they're separating Warzone from the actual game now. Supposedly that's what they said. It's going to be its own game, to where it's not going to be tied to it.
Yeah, because I guess there's no loot drops in Warzone this coming new one. So you don't have your custom loadouts.
You can't buy loadouts. That's good.
Something like that.
So it's like Blackout.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I haven't played Blackout in forever.
I like Blackout. Wish they'd have kept that.
No, I'm going to this week though, because beta comes out next weekend for PC.
Yeah, it's on my it's on my mind.
I mean, it's $100 still. I mean, I just dropped a shitload of fucking money into it. Fuck.
Well, it's so bad that like I signed up for this. I signed up for like this True Bill or whatever, and it's so bad that it's like you have an upcoming bill coming from Activision. I'm like, what? Or Blizzard, whatever it was. I was like, Activision. Regular version ABS and a portable version. Oh, I got you, Michael. I got you. You don't, and it's like I was like, what? I don't have a monthly subscription to or yearly subscription to Activision.
Take the first exit, President.
It said it was The $60 a year I'm spending to. Oh man, how did I get trailer damage? I didn't even touch that. But is that I had $60 a year? I'm like, what? What annual subscription is 60? And then I realized, oh shit, I've been buying the COD every year.
Like,
It thinks I got a subscription to Activision.
nice.
It's like, that's
I know
cool.
I used to have one for EA, and I canceled that one.
Well, they tried to become like
I was the
a
pro
Game
kid.
Pass type thing.
Yeah, yeah. It was like $100 a year for the pro, but so many free games was on there, or so many games you get for free. You know,
Probably all the Battlefields.
the Battlefields, the Maddens, the new soccer. A lot of them went to the play.
Oh, EA Play. That's right. That's right. I remember that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm thinking this TV is going to be my not permanent setup, but probably a setup for a long time to come.
Realize how bloody it was. Oh, I gotta readjust my boundaries in my headset eventually. I go forward and it clears out the game to show that I might hit something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're reaching too far out of your boundary.
Yeah, you shouldn't be
'Cause
hitting. You shouldn't be
there's
getting close to
camera.
that in here. 'Cause you're sitting still.
But my boundary box is farther back. Or I'm at
Gotcha.
the front edge of it. Fuck all these slow ass trucks.
Be able to play Apex in VR.
I thought about it.
Can you? Is
Is
it
that
available?
Not like that, but I can put it as a big screen, where it's like I'm watching a 2-foot screen.
No, it's a still screen, and your head doesn't move anything.
No. Time to get off this road. Back on the highway. Gotta go under the highway to get on top of the highway.
Remember that video where you tried to pass me on the on-ramp?
The one on TikTok and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on
Oh,
Instagram Reels,
yep.
and it's still getting likes every day.
Is it?
I'm surprised. I guess their algorithm works different than TikTok. Because I had a notification that said my wife had shared a reel. And I looked it up, and I'm like, she posted that shit like 6 months ago. And it's showing that she shared a reel. I'm like, that's like 6 months old.
The only thing I don't like about the headset so far is I gotta get a straw for my cup. I noticed that earlier when I was watching Top Gun. I'm like, son of a bitch. Did you ever watch Top Gun?
Me and my wife were supposed to get it, and we were supposed to take a night and watch it when she was off for like a week, and we ended up having family and shit over, and it just never happened.
Gotcha. I've seen it about 8 damn times now.
I heard it's better than the first one. Not better, but just as good as.
It's just as good, and there's a lot of so like me, my buddy, and his daughter went. She'd never seen the original,
Mm-hmm.
so she had to go back. I told her to go watch the original after we got home to get because there's a lot of references
Yeah.
to the original in it.
I'm sure what's his name had a lot of references back, talking shit. Iceman or whatever.
No, not really.
Really? I figured he'd be one talking shit.
Well, you know he's messed up, right? He's got a trachea and all that.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, he's got like throat cancer.
No shit.
Yeah, from his or esophagus or something messed up. He only played a small part in the new one.
Yeah, I may never go back to triples. It's nice having that peripheral, but if I can figure out head tracking, I'm just gonna stick with this. I just don't want the tracking to go nuts on me. Like every time I move my head a little bit, just a little bit, you know, shift. I'm sitting here moving my head right now, and I want there to be some kind of threshold. I just don't know how to set that threshold yet. I gotta get
Are you
in.
behind me?
I'm way behind you. I stopped like twice.
Gotcha.
Because you can't just pause the game, you have to stop the truck to pause it.
Yep. Back on a 2-lane road. Go through the freaking mountains here of Arizona. I don't think these roads are to scale.
Not in Arizona, they're not now. I've noticed that.
In there. Oh shit.
Now you get up further north, that's a little bit better. They definitely scale that. The scaling's definitely done better.
So, Crew Dog, this is the Oculus tubes.
I guess you can't see your frame rate, can you?
No. The Oculus Quest 2 is what they're called, Crew Dog.
About $400. Brand new at Best Buy.
Yeah.
Not that I've been looking at them. I mean, I could take what I was going to spend on Ultra Wide and get a PS5 and an Oculus. Actually, there's so many on Facebook Marketplace, there's no way I'd buy a new one.
Dude, I got lucky on this.
Yeah, you got very lucky on that deal. That was a good deal.
Dude.
That was a really good deal.
And for what it was, you know, legit.
I never did mess with that one back. She only wanted $250 for. She said she had 3 of them. I'm like, why do you have 3 of them? I think there was a lot of people that went in and bought into that whole metaverse thing, thinking it was actually going to be a thing for like company meetings and stuff, and this shit just never panned out. I mean, it still might pan out, but I don't know, man. I do.
How about now, Ruck?
What's that?
How about now, Crew Dog? You said you could barely hear me.
Oh.
My microphone's kind of above my steering wheel.
Turn right.
I think one of my next upgrades is going to be a shotgun microphone. Rather than like mess with headset microphones or boom arms and just get rid of mics altogether. Just do a shotgun. Are you already I guess you're already where we're unloading, aren't you? Excuse me. Damn, we're literally just in the middle of the highway, aren't we? Actually, I think I've been here before.
You've arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you through this mission.
Oh man, did you see that? Mustang's about to get a new front end and they don't watch your shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
There we
now.
go. I didn't know I accidentally muted myself. So bitch.
It's all good.
That's what happens when you can't see shit in VR.
CJ, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, I can't fucking tell what's even happening right now.
Dude, I had trouble backing this up in the mirrors. I got close enough and I said heck with it. Hit enter.
For some reason I think that option's gone for me. It won't give me that option.
Because you have it turned off, right?
I have it set to where it's the same one every time. So I don't have to select.
Yeah. I didn't have to select, it just said I could do it. Dude, this is a tough parking spot too. Can reach out and touch somebody. Oh, I'm entering Rusty. Ooh. Can you feel me?
Got
Can
it.
you feel me now? Can you feel me? Can you feel me now?
Alright, here we go. Before we take off again, I want to set some shit. Hey, hit another level. Current company offers.
I gotta check my people. I haven't checked my people in a while.
Fuel economy.
Driver manager. What's going on here?
That's a long run. That's not too bad. You want to go to San Diego?
I don't care.
Let's go to San Diego. It's It's $54 a mile.
Our mission is to secure the safety of the American people, including
take it?
you. Buckle
Yeah.
up.
That's not the right one. Which one's my seat? That's not it either. Is it F4? Yeah, it's F4. Alright, so lower my wheel.
So do you have like before you take the job, on the right hand side where it shows your truck with the equipment attached to it,
Mm-hmm.
do you have a drop down box that says job equipment? Under that box, did you notice?
No, I didn't even look.
Because I got where, all right, so mine's set for own truck or provide truck and trailer or own truck and trailer. So there's different freaking options you could pick down.
I got.
I mean, I think you already took the job, but before you take the job, it's like right there on the right hand side.
Yeah.
You know where it shows the map on the left.
Are you
and your
doing? Are you picking up convoy? Like looking at the convoy market?
No, I'm here, about ready to take the same job as you.
Yeah, but are you looking at it through convoy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't look at it through convoy. Because I had to select the job first. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it should still give you that option, though, is before you take the job. It's a screen right before you take the job that shows you the map, shows you
Yeah.
your truck, and how long. Yeah. There's a drop-down menu on mine. So if I didn't have a truck, I could just pick, truck or...
I'm nowhere near this.
Gotcha, crew dog. Gotcha.
The Secret Service has your back, and so do I. Let's go.
Secret Service has your back. Here, hook up. Are you ready or no?
Yeah.
Not yet.
I'm right here.
Yeah, your way.
You're fine. We're in a non-collision.
Get away from that stupid long trailer.
Wish I could turn it around better, but you're...
I'm good, man. How are you?
Alright.
Boy, I got trailer stability all the way off too. This thing shakes like crazy.
Hey, crew dog, how's the whole video? Is it kind of cool? He might be over on your stream now, ain't he?
I don't see him.
No. Might not be here anymore. Went from 5 to 3.
Oh, my numbers fluctuate. Streamlabs is so far behind. I've went on Streamlabs and it says inside Streamlabs OBS it'll say, "Oh, you have 3 viewers," and I'll pull up Twitch and I have 8. I'm like, what? Or it'll say I have 10, and then I'll go to like all 3 of them and they all have 1. I'm like, I don't understand.
Keep right, and then turn right.
Why are we
Counting bots of user too, or what? Sometimes
I
not?
think it's bots. Well, Facebook also fluctuates a lot because they'll start serving it to people, and if people just scroll through, you know what I mean? If they're just flipping through and stop on it for like more than 3 seconds, it counts. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, you gotta do a UE, huh?
Yeah, a little bit of one.
What'd you
The
stop
American
for?
people are counting on you to drive. Let's go.
Rusty?
I'm getting fuel.
Oh. Gotcha.
Might have just left my trailer in the middle of the road.
Yeah, you did. This car is stopped right here.
Let him sit there. $5 a gallon. Shit, it's expensive.
Real world right there, boys.
Tank is fuel. Fuel. Full.
I still got a little bit more than half a tank.
I was getting down there. I don't want to drop out.
Alright, my pedals are sliding on me. I can't feel them. Can't feel my pedals. That's the other thing I have trouble with because I can't feel much of that foot.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't feel the whole pedal.
I can never back up to this trailer square. I don't know why.
You using your mirrors?
Yeah.
That's probably why. Probably not adjusted right.
Get going.
Well, I'm
Leaders
using
of many
the
foreign
ones on
nations
the
await
up
your
top. If you hit
Oh, the
F2,
three?
the ones you hit F2 and they show up.
In 400 meters, turn left.
I can't see my
Turn
mirrors
left.
in this truck.
And then turn left.
With a single monitor, I can't see them anymore. I used to. Can't see them anymore now.
Turn left.
Time to set the cruise, kick back and relax. Need the radio, chat. Get the radio going. Play that funky music, white boy. Dude, I'm a Swift driver on this fucking course here. Holy shit. Fucking in the opposite lane and shit.
Alright, man. Sounds good. Appreciate you stopping by, Seaside.
Hey. Just turn around from where we're just at. No, fuck you, truck. You son of a bitch.
I know exactly what just happened, too.
Motherfucker, you.
The thing I like about I like about TVs is you can set the resolution to what you want and it automatically scales. The TV scales to it no problem. As long as it's somewhat close to a 16:9 aspect ratio, it's fine. It's much more flexible than monitors. But monitors have that crisper refresh rate too, so that's the response time.
Are you fucking kidding me? You know, beat this driver's ass.
You're waiting at the red light, aren't you?
Oh, I'm at the fucking where we just picked up our shit.
Yeah, we gotta drive back by it.
Well, a fucking truck just how he was gonna go. Through there. When I was coming through. I'm trying to get out of his way so he can get moving.
There he goes.
That UPS guy. Ugh. Bus, you better stay there. You honking at him?
Yeah.
Jerk off. Straight over some cones.
Catch up on some sleepy. Hey, Seaside, we'll run some Division 2 soon, man. I played some the other night. I kind of got the itch to play again. I want to finish that one character.
10 o'clock already, huh? Damn.
Yeah, we wait. Oh, I'm 11 o'clock here. Could waste a lot of time getting shit set up.
Yeah. I wasted probably a good 45 minutes.
Well,
What's
that
Justin?
he's at a 38 special concert tonight.
Pretty special, holy shit. Hold on loosely. Don't let go.
AI traffic in here. I almost want to turn it off. I get so frustrated with it sometimes. I guess it just adds to reality.
They see me rolling. Hey. Turn right. Alright. Come on, truck. I'll honk at you. Call me daddy. I definitely need to mod this shifter though. Oh, you bastard car.
Now, when you say, Mike, when you say portable version, what do you mean by portable version?
Keep right. And 10, turn right. Turn right.
I better get. I was gonna say I better not get a ticket right on red.
Shit, I'm leaning back in my chair. I'm just coasting. Got the cruise set. See, I haven't felt like I did that one day I was telling you about, Rusty.
Yeah,
This whole time at all.
that's good. That might be just the racing though too.
No, because I've been racing on and off all day. In the VR.
How is iRacing with that? Is it?
It's about the same as this. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the same as I see in this.
Straight.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because when you do it without the VR too, it's the same. You're in the same cockpit view.
Right.
Oh yeah, I was gonna get a passenger's. I was gonna get a dog or something on the passenger seat.
Yeah, you can do that.
I know. Something to look at every now and then. Colorado River.
Wish there was a place I could go try like an ultra wide out to make sure it's not what I wanted. I definitely think the height matters on this. For sure.
Did they have any set up at Best Buy?
No, they have none. If I order it, it's gonna take it takes like a week to get in.
Really?
Yep. One good thing about it though is if I did, I could my monitor wouldn't be vertical anymore. I could lose that shit. Honestly though, if I just said F it and went and just didn't and just stream to Twitch, this wouldn't be a problem because I just pop out the 2 chats in the event list out and that's all I need. You know what I mean? I don't have to worry about it.
I don't have that problem, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't have to worry about multi-stream chat. I can just pop out chat.
Oh.
Like you can go to the Twitch control panel
Yeah.
and you just pop it out.
Pop out the browser.
Yep. So you like pop out chat, you say yes. Come on. The portable version I don't have to go through setup. So what do you do? Like, where do you go to download that at?
You talking about the OBS still?
Yeah. I asked him what I don't understand what I mean. I think I've heard someone talk about portable version, but I'm not quite sure what that means.
Is he talking about being able to change the scenes and stuff like a stream deck
No, like a second
on his phone?
No, like a second instance of OBS.
Yeah, but didn't he say something about it on his phone?
No, he's using his phone as internet.
Oh yeah.
That's like a hotspot.
Yeah.
So I guess he wants the multi-stream. So he's using 2 instances of OBS. Now my brother-in-law was doing that. He was running Streamlabs to go to Twitch and using OBS to go to Facebook.
So if
I was like, you don't have to do that, dude. You can run it off one. But I heard that you talking about that plugin that separates the feeds out.
Yep.
That isn't compatible. Have they put an update with the new OBS yet? They said that's one of the things that broke.
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Did you move to the new OBS?
Yeah, I got the new OBS.
I might just go with keyboard shortcuts and stop fucking trying to wait on them to update their shit. Which just sucks because they just went through and updated their whole entire plugin suite for OBS Studio and added a ton of stuff to where I don't have to use hotkeys. Like for your clips, like your replay.
Change. Yeah.
You don't have to do any of that stuff. You could just, it's like there's a command built in for, saving the replay. Like it's all built in now. You just click a button and it works. And now none of that's going to be there. Like I got rid of all the hotkey stuff inside of OBS.
Gotcha.
And now I got to go back and put it all back in because none of this shit's working.
Change. You gonna get the new Modern Warfare?
A jet just flew over my head.
Yeah, there's like eagles out here where I'm at.
Yeah.
Way station coming up. Dude, this sun is coming right through my freaking my sunroof here.
Mm-hmm.
Like half blinding my fucking right eye.
Talk about realistic.
Dude, it's pretty cool. My wife, she jumped in the shower and I had my headset on and she came in to give me a kiss before she went to work. She's like, I can't kiss you with all that shit on you. She's like, can you see me? I said, I said, you can tap the side and there's 4 cameras in the corners of this and it's a pass-through. So it actually sees what's around you if you tap the side twice.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, say you need to move or something, you just tap it twice, you can look, see where you're dead. I mean, it's all black and white projected, but it's
right.
Camera. Just the stuff that's like, you can't look at your TV, you can't look at your monitor, because you can't see shit there.
Right.
Because it's just black and white.
I do think that VR is like the future of like gaming.
Holy shit!
To an extent.
Fuck, a biplane just went down the middle of the road, just right over above.
Now, when you go to Roswell, sometimes they say that there's like UFOs that zip in and out.
UFOs?
Yeah, they'll have UFOs zip in and out. 50,000 pounds.
Cloudy day. It's a pretty cloudy day.
Yeah, but they look good. The clouds look good. Dude, I'm telling you that if I had the money to spend on mods, the new mod, oh my god, he's putting up, I don't know if you've seen any of the updates or not.
I don't.
But dude, the skies in that thing they look real. Like it looks fucking real. Like
So
these look good, but
see, I don't think they work in my headset, right? Oh, got hot air balloons on the right.
I mean, this looks pretty legit here, what I'm looking at right now with clouds in the background. But they look even better.
Because if I look in a distance, some of the mountains come and go until they get closer.
Gotcha.
Then again, I think I'm on 50 hertz too. I should bump it up to 120.
Oh man, dump truck lost its shit.
I must have clipped him. Angeles or Las Vegas? Our Stone City living.
There's the biplane. Look where.
See it?
Yeah, some kind of crop duster or something.
Right through the middle of the freaking.
Yep.
Right over the highway? Yeah. Should be coming up on hot air balloons on the right hand side. Here in a couple.
Farm sim will be pretty good on this.
I think I'm done buying simulators for the time being. Not enough damn money.
Well, if you had Game Pass, it's on Game Pass. It came out. It came on Game Pass after I bought it
Of course it did.
because 19 was still on there. Yeah, I see the hot air balloons now. So I 19 was on there. We wanted to move to 22, so I bought 22, and of course it came out on Game Pass. I was like, son of a... And well, see, the thing is, you got to remember, it's like it's a subscription service, so they pull games off of there.
Right.
So when 22 went on there, they pulled 19 off. That's the only thing that sucks about that.
I need a hotkey on my steering wheel to bring up the GPS. 185 more miles. Just under 4 hours, it says.
I got none of these buttons mapped at all. I could probably map them out.
Looks like we're going to be driving into some rain here.
I don't doubt it.
My screen. So I'm getting 5 miles for the gallon. Woohoo!
Search up portable program. I'll check it out.
La da 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 da. La da da da. They say be rolling. Hey. I do gotta put some music on.
The only thing that irritates me is like, I wish there was a better setting to where apparently some games you can choose what monitor that you play on, but like ATS you can't. It won't let you choose. I guess it's whatever monitor you have as your main display. It's the only way you can use. So it means if I go back to play Apex, I have to go change my primary. It's not a big deal in Windows. You just gotta change your primary monitor. That's like the only. That's like the only thing I gotta really do right now. And until I find a universal way to mount my Go XLR, which I need to find a better way to do because I do not like the way it's set up. The way it's set up right now.
Ain't there a setting in Steam you can change that? To what monitor it goes to?
Yeah, but it goes for all Steam games. But, and I run everything through Steam, so.
That's right.
I might as well just do it through Windows.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'd lose the peripherals, but I mean, I could always just go to. I'll figure this head tracking shit. I think this is better for sure. I might hold off on the VR just because I got enough shit to fuck with to get working right now. I really thought I'd want that ultra wide, but I don't think I do. I think I'd be wasting money if I bought it.
Hey, you're just gonna use it for like this game in the farm sim, right?
And in a flight sim.
Flight sim.
But then I always thought about that too when I had the triples, wishing there was more height to it. So I guess there's a lot of people that run 32s. So I looked at NZXT just put out these new 32-inch curved ones. They're $400 a piece. Good, $1,200.
Keep left.
So
Yeah,
on
Fuzzy
3.
selling out my dash. Oh, not quit. Must be ABS.
But they're all 3 curves, so you definitely get a heavier wrap on that too than what I even got on
Your 3, yeah.
my those 327s. I noticed there's a lot of people that run 32s instead of 27s. See if I get a ticket when I fly past this cop.
Shit, you're only maxed out at 65.
I know, but it's 55 mile speed limit.
No, is it? I'm just driving, chat. Just driving along. I do want to set up.
Go ahead. I was just saying, I need to see you figure out this whole fucking alt tabbing in and fucking up my one screen. Oh boy, almost took out the states or whatever they're called.
I do want to set up my second camera.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna put it right in front of my steering wheel.
Looking back at you.
Yeah, instead of my main one up in the top corner.
Mm-hmm.
And I do got another Logitech camera. I got the C20.
That's what I'm using for head tracking.
I might use that just for the VR stuff.
Supposed to have Z set up to where if, like, bring your head in. Oh boy! Oh, just ran into somebody. This head tracking.
You back there, Swift driver?
You just oh my god, my screen. I put head tracking on. I am all over the place. Oh no! Stop! Oh my god! I gotta turn that off. Holy shit! It's gotta go. Oh man, that's way too sensitive.
Keep left.
That's way too sensitive. I gotta turn that shit back.
Go watch my stream after, or my video of this afterwards. See how it looks, because I tend to look in the mirrors quite often like I'm really driving.
Yeah.
So I wonder how that looks on stream, if I'm like gonna make people sick
Moving too fast.
or moving too much.
Yeah. Yeah. Too bad that it's not. It's not so much NVIDIA Surround is not supported. That's not where I'm having the problem. It's the amount of ports that I have available. I'm not afraid to go back to three monitors. One, well, the money is what's going to keep me from doing it really. But I just wasn't. I liked them. I do miss having those extra wings out there, seeing that extra the sides. I just don't know if it's worth it. Put it that way. I think I prefer a big flat screen in front of my face rather than 3 small screens.
Remind me to change my game title when I get done with this run.
All right. What's it
So
set
I'm
as?
just talking. Just talking.
Oh. Ooh, this thing's riding steady at 77 degrees.
I'm in rain again.
Yeah, I'm in rain.
So I was looking online. There's like a $75 headband for this goggles.
Mm-hmm.
That's supposed to be a lot more comfortable and they hold them on to you better instead of the 3 straps that are here. Because I gotta adjust these 3 straps every time I put it on.
Yeah.
They don't keep keep their position very good. Plus they're white and they get dirty.
Yeah.
They're already getting dirty and I don't even do nothing with it.
Yep. Yeah, it's the only.
Go
ahead.
I do have the same material downstairs for when I was doing my head straps for my drone goggles.
Mm-hmm.
So I might make a black one so I don't see the dirt.
Gotcha. Uh-oh.
Right.
All right.
Whoa. What happened?
The game
I
crashed.
lost connection.
The game crashed.
Your game crashed?
I'm looking at my desktop right now.
Yeah, because it kicked me out. It says unable to like the connection with the host. Okay.
Not sure what happened there. It just dropped.
Damn it.
Ugh.
I wonder if I still got this load then.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's World of Trucks.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish this then.
Yeah, the heights of ultra wide monitor do seem too small. They do come out. They came out with a new one. It's supposed to be a 32 inch. That's the one. What's his name was doing?
50. 50 inch.
Oh, yeah, it's 50 inch ultra wide, but it's got the height of a 32 inch.
Yeah.
It's all the ones up to now only have a height of a 27.
The one that what he hated about it, it's only a single input. So you could only have one input. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You can't have like a multiple
I'm gonna hook it up I'm just gonna hook it up to my computer anyway, so.
right, but you know what I mean? If you wanted to do a dual window,
Mm-hmm.
it wouldn't let you. You know, say you had like an Xbox on the side, but you're doing some PC stuff,
Mm-hmm.
or waiting for a video to render. Yeah, you can't. You don't have picture in picture or nothing like that. Then that box that they want you to buy with it, the connection box to sit on your desktop, that thing's expensive as shit. That's like another $200.
Yeah. When they figure that shit out, maybe I'll look into something like ultra wide. I could see myself end up going with, like, some people actually are like, there's one guy who runs OLED TVs, and I looked up those 55-inch OLED TVs. They're $1,000 a piece. I was like,
People that put
damn.
too much money into their freaking setups, anyways.
I mean, I can see if it's the only thing you're doing. I mean, I get it.
I mean,
Okay.
I won't be doing much of this when I go back to work.
Right.
Do this for real.
I got the host back up now.
Oh, I'm gonna finish this contract out here.
All right.
I'm here now.
Our mission is to secure the safety
Ah,
of the
sucked the game
American
crashed on you.
people, including you.
Yeah.
Buckle up.
My thing is like we're gonna have my son's 6th birthday party, and we're trying to keep it cheap, but it's gonna end up costing us $500. You know what I mean? So it's like that's where I gotta worry about putting my money to right now.
Yeah.
And that's why I looked at selling a GPU and buying an ultra wide. But I was like, if I'm not even gonna like it, I might as well just use that money to pay for that shit.
Did you see all the GPUs that are cheap on Newegg right now? Oh, fuck. You'd be pissed.
I thought about putting mine back up, and
What is yours?
my GPU right now.
Yeah, or what?
Air Force
yeah.
One's taking off. That's kind of cool. It's
What's
just
the-
Air Force One taking off.
It's a 30 what?
3080 Ti.
38 Ti? Okay. You could buy a 3060 for under $300 on Newegg right now.
Well,
They had a big
Wheels
minimum.
bought his 3060 Ti for like $400. You just gotta catch him in stock.
Well, I guess they got a big shipment because they're so diluted there for a while, or whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah. I didn't get a drink.
You picked up an Asus RTX card. What'd you get? Like the money I think I'm gonna spend now would be like if I buy COD, that type of shit. At this point, I might look into a head tracker. We'll see. But like things I want to upgrade on is like better lighting for in here. I want to get better lighting for cameras. I don't really want to buy the key lights, but like I can't really find anything else that I like that works. They picked up a 3070, hell yeah. What's a brand new 3070 going for right now? If you're looking. I don't, you're probably not looking.
Oh. Stay down, girl. Fine.
Is it brand new, Michael? Don't mind me asking what you end up paying for it. The reason why I'm asking is I'm looking to sell
Keep
mine.
right. And in, turn
I
right.
want to see if I can get $700 for it.
No.
Turn right.
Like I can see like next summer me not being around a ton either. Taking weekend trips and shit, especially when my wife ends up getting a different job.
Down. Yes, you. I know. I love you, but stay down. Go. Hey, pour me a drink.
Keep right. And in, exit right.
Now, when you lost connection, what did it just put you back to the main menu?
It said, well, I had to
Right.
say or accept the whatever I did.
Progress and go back into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Turn right.
Then another thing I was looking at too is like I also want to get. Is it an overclock card or is it just a standard 3070? Because mine's overclocked. That's why I think I can get away with asking $700 for it.
Dog. Quit.
Hey, my son's still not down here.
I think that's enough VR for tonight. Ugh.
Going back to monitor.
Yeah.
In 400 meters, turn right.
My head's starting to sweat and stuff.
Turn right.
One thing I don't like. That's what I don't like about a lot of headsets. They don't have a built-in fan to help cool off your face.
Almost ran into that guy. Asus Rogue RTX 37V2 overclock edition. Oh shit.
So would you stay down, bro?
That means I probably won't get $700 for that thing. I wonder if I'd be better off just holding on to it and putting it back in a mining rig. Yeah, mine's not Ti either. If I already had the 3070 Ti, I probably wouldn't have bought the 3080 Ti.
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
My brother-in-law wants to build a new PC. He's going to wait for
Continue
the
straight.
4000 series cards come out, which they haven't even announced yet, but they're coming. I'm not upgrading my shit until like I'm having a hard time streaming and playing games.
Well, that sucks. Stupid. Game is not listed anywhere, huh? Why not restream? Fuck's wrong with you?
Oh yeah, it's not listed. It's not. That's the one thing I did not.
They
like.
have a lot of stuff not listed. Truthfully.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. That's another reason I didn't like them. I missed the green light, of course.
Must not have been popular enough for them, huh? They got Beat Saber in here. Should we play some Beat Saber?
Your 1070s and overclock. Yeah, I just had a standard edition 1070. Sold
Fuck
it
it,
to
Chad. We're
Justin.
gonna stay on just chatting then. Fuck 'em.
That's the only thing I didn't like. That's like there's several different things I didn't really like about Restream. It's just I feel like it's made for like businessy type stuff to like go to all the different platforms.
Yeah, not for.
And it's like they threw the gaming in on top of it just as a selling point.
Continue straight.
I think Streamlabs does it does it better in certain ways than others.
I'm surprised Streamlabs is still around, truthfully.
If Logitech wouldn't have bought them, they wouldn't be. But they want it part of their ecosystem, so they're going to keep it around. They're not going to get rid of it.
I thought that. Well, I don't know if that legal battle ever happened or not.
No, they dropped the name because they technically weren't never in violation. It's just in bad taste, basically. There was never a violation there because the OBS never actually had a trademark.
No, not the OBS trademark. I'm talking about when they copied the whole fucking website.
Spend my honor and duty.
Shit.
Oh, you can't get in trouble for that.
Oh yeah, you can.
Not copyright stuff like it's not a trademarked type thing. You can copy a website verbatim and nobody can do shit about it. Now, if I'm using their logos that are trademarked, that's where they get you. But they didn't do that. They just copied the format. There's no rules against formatting.
It wasn't the format. They copied word to word. They copied the whole fucking thing over, posted it. Go look at Harris Taylor's video on it.
I watched it. I watched it, but they technically didn't do anything wrong, illegal. Technically.
Yeah.
But it's in bad taste, and a lot of people didn't like it.
I mean, they have the good and bad. I mean, I like the software how you could log in and you go to another computer and put it while your ship right then. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool. You know, I think that's a lot of streamers use it. You know, a lot of the big streamers for when they travel. They can just bring up their shit right. You know, because Tim uses it. Fucking Clocky. All those big streamers use it.
They also use 2 PCs to stream it too, so that helps too.
But when they go to events, they just have to log in. All their freaking stuff is right there.
Yep.
So that's kind of
one of the fuck things. They pay people to do that for them. They don't do all that stuff. Like you're talking about like Tim Tapman and all that. Yeah,
all they have to do is log in to Streamlabs and boom, it's all imported. You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not like OBS where you have to set it up for each fucking time. Unless you put it on a little SD card, take it with you.
Well, Stream Elements you can get away with that too. You just got to bring in your it's a little more setup, but it's not that bad. Actually, it's about the same amount of setup if you do everything in the web browser. But the only problem with Stream Elements in the web browser is sometimes like the backgrounds don't come through. They don't pull through. You got to refresh your browser sources. Well, then you do that. Well, then like say you have chat up, words in chat, it disappears. It like refreshes all of that shit. So it's, I mean, you can have it set to refresh your sources every time you go to a new scene, but I don't know. Like your events list, if you have the events list don't really work right on them. They do, but they don't disappear. Like on Streamlabs, they'll be there for 30. Like say I have something pops on an events list, like a follow or something. The whole events list shows up, and then after 30 seconds, it fades away.
Right.
Stream Elements, there's no fade away. Yeah, you can export all your scenes and everything out of OBS, and I've done that, but
yeah, I do that when I back up my computer, when I reformat and shit.
But for restreaming purposes, I other than the not being able to see chat from platform to platform, restream to me, the restreaming is bar none is better on Streamlabs.
I just hate how much CPU it takes up.
I'm running my CPU right now is 29%. And that's because I'm at 300 frames a second right now in the main menu. That's probably why. I was like 16 frames a second on the road back there.
I'm at 7%.
You got your...
And then again, I don't run the game and all that too. I think I'm done trucking.
All right, man.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Still kind of early.
Yep. I think I'm gonna run another one here. Run this low boy. Oh, you got me up. I appreciate it, man. We'll grab something else to drink. I'll be right back.
All right. Chat. Why is my fucking thing not working? All right, that works. Fucking, that does not want to work. How come today is a day everything just wants to go to shit? I mean, truthfully. Restart. Things work any other goddamn time until they don't. There's like, what in the fuck? Chat. I mean, I hate to drop the F-bomb, but that's how I feel, man. That's how I feel. Now will it work? My buttons are not working. Tell me, touch forward to push. Does this change? Toggle. Discard. Huh. Using one of these pieces of dog crap. It's working. Refresh. Oh. Alright, now we got them working, chat. I don't know why the fucking LED light thing's on. Oh. It's one of those days, chat. I don't feel like doing nothing. I don't really feel like playing anything. What'd you get? Mundu? Pepsi? Yeah. Get a beer? Drinking and driving?
I'm back. Let's see if my temp drops at all.
What'd you get to drink? Budweiser?
Ah, no. Coca-Cola Zero.
Coke Zero?
Coca-Cola.
I'm drinking the shit out of fucking Kool-Aid, I'll tell you that much.
I get off these Coke Zeros. Me and wife been drinking the shit out of them.
Dude, they're pretty good.
She used to like Diet Coke. I got her on these instead because I was drinking regular Coke. I'm like, well, I gotta stop drinking regular fucking Coke. And then she was drinking
An
Diet
elite
Coke.
team has been assembled to guide your mission.
I can't stand
Let's
Diet
get
Coke.
started.
I can't stand a lot of diet stuff.
What am I hauling here? This thing? Okay. You backed out, right?
Yeah.
Well, you never. That's right. You were. Oh, come on.
It's actually seeing who's all on Apex. Husband's playing.
I don't know if Wheels is on or not.
No, I don't see him on here at least. Brewdog's playing. The husband's actually in King's Canyon. Playing duels. I figure out why he ain't capturing the game now.
He said he wanted to. Will said he wanted to play more. Why is it?
The Secret Service has your back, and so do I.
Will says he wanted to play more Apex because he wanted to catch up on the battle pass, but then he never responded back to me last night. Of course, he might have, and I just didn't see it. I never see messages anymore. I don't know what's up with that.
So, what? In Discord or on your phone?
On my phone, it never pops up.
Do you leave Discord up on your computer a lot?
Must have.
Yeah, because if you don't close Discord out, it won't pop up on your phone.
Yeah, I need to log out of the one upstairs. Just completely be out of it. I've basically given that machine to her.
Yeah, log out of it, or at least set a word.
Turn right.
Turn on when the computer starts.
So if you're not on here, I'm gonna back out of the convoy so I can fast forward time.
Yeah. Is it dark?
Yep.
Alright. That works now. Jesus.
See it fast forward? No, it's 6:08 p.m. Okay. So I can run. It's not as dark now, which is weird. The time is different when you go back and forth between the two.
Mm-hmm. It's not a set time. Yeah.
It's definitely, it like changes times on you.
Give me a second.
Continue
Rusty, I'll be
straight.
right back.
All right. Whoa.
In 400
Crudo.
meters, turn right.
Look at that reset, buddy. So I drove to the end of the road and I got there.
Turn right.
Greenville, Alabama. We all appreciate that resub, man. I feel bad about the resubs, man. I feel bad if you guys want to cancel your subs. I understand. But I went through and I had to cancel. Sub running for driving. Oh. Gotcha. If y'all want to cancel your subs, I understand. I canceled all of mine. So I'm gonna like money crunch right now. Well, my wife wants a different job. So I got a year to figure some shit out. And I was spending $75 a month on Twitch. And the worst part was I went through, I'm like, oh, I couldn't decide like which subs I wanted to give up and which ones I didn't. And I just looked at how much it was and I was like, until I get some things squared away, I gotta cancel them all. Just all of it, I can't justify. Because I was always like, if she ever questioned me about them, I'd be like, I really don't know. Because I can't be getting on her about having a Hulu membership she doesn't watch for $15 a month. Here I am, I got all these. That guy was shooting radar, didn't even get me. I just couldn't justify it. So I understand if anybody wants to cancel a sub to me. I get it. I get it, man. So what I try to do now is I try to lurk on everybody's stream and let the ads run for them. Hopefully get a little bit of something out of it. I know that Twitch changed their sub revenue, so I mean their ad revenue. So hopefully that helps people a little bit. And I don't always catch you, Crew Dog, because I don't always get a chance at work. I don't always get a chance at work to bring you up. I'm also not entirely sure how they feel about watching live streams on the network, but I still do anyway. All depends on what time of day I get back to my desk. If I get back late, I still gotta go through and lock all the stuff up and go through all the key inventories and all that other shit. Sometimes I don't get back to my desk till 10 minutes before I walk out the door. I'm like, if I get in chat, I'll be here for another 25 minutes.
I'm back, Rusty.
All right, welcome back. crazy. Like a lot of the subs and recurring bills I've had, a lot of them I didn't realize that I shaved almost $400 a month in bills off, just in shit that I didn't really even realize was coming out of my account. Like stuff I had previously signed up for but just kind of forgot about. Wish I could cancel that alarm system. I don't need that stupid ass alarm system. But they said I'm on a 5-year contract, so I still got like 6 more months left on it. Bet your ass that shit's gone as soon as I can get rid of it. $55 a month for an alarm system I don't even arm because someone's always home. And I know my ass is gonna go over and open up that fucking door and forget that I had the alarm on. Set that son of a bitch off. I know I'm gonna do it at some point. So I don't even arm it. The one time I did arm it, and I got an alert right away because I forgot you got to turn a motion sensor off because I got the dog in the house. The fucking dog set it off. I was like, man, why do I even have this thing? Like, she works nights, I work days. Someone's always home. Like, it's like I don't even. What's the point in having it? And no, typically when we travel, her brother-in-law my brother-in-law, her brother comes over and stays here. So it's like, what am I gonna do? Arm it for him and let him walk in. Fucking shit goes off. He don't have any of the codes to shut off. I was like, so I don't even need this thing. I went back through and what really made me reevaluate it because I just kept it because you can use the app to unlock my front door and open the garage door. And you can see who's there, and the doorbell and all that shit was all. Well, then the doorbell quit, so they told me that they had to. The doorbell quit, so they told me to replace the doorbell. I couldn't no longer use the alarm.com app. I had to go use a different app. I'm like, well, I can do that with Ring, and it's a hell of a lot cheaper than the one you're trying to sell me. So I cut that off, and then their app was their website was, I guess their website services down for like almost a week. I could not lock my front door. Because it was the keypad on the front door, but the codes work back to a server, so you have to. It would not read back, so I literally punched the codes in. The door would unlock, so I had to go through the garage. Luckily, I had the button on my door on my visor to unlock the garage and walk in through there to get in the house. If it wouldn't have been for that, I'd have been locked out of my own house. So then I had to go to work the next morning. I couldn't even lock the front door. I didn't have the key override for it. Spent $235 in Twitch subs a month. I might have to cancel a lot if the time comes. I appreciate it, Crew Dog. I do appreciate it. Yeah, man. I was talking to J007. I don't know if you probably don't know him, but he was the same way as me. You know? I think at one point I was up to like $150 a month in Twitch subs. And it's hard because September it's cheaper. You know what I mean? And there's people that I want to support out there, and I don't watch TV, you know, so I don't have any TV subscriptions. I have Netflix and all that shit. That's for the kids. I don't even watch the shit. You know, so my viewing, I look at it as like if it's a cable bill, I would spend $60 on a cable bill. So it's like whatever. I got like a 60-month budget, but if I was trying to save money, the first thing would be at that door is a cable bill. So. I cut back everything. I bought True Bill or Rocket Bill. It's called Rocket Mortgage bought them out, but it's like Rocket Bill or whatever. Hey, dude. It actually outlines how much money I was spending a month, and I was beside myself. Right. Last month, we didn't realize it. We ate out a good bit instead of cooking dinner. I think I was telling you about it, Double Door. I had sent my wife a screenshot. We spent $400 on fast food. Over $400 on fast food. I was beside myself because it's like we still spend an insane amount of money on groceries. I'm like, we got to do something here. The math ain't working.
Yeah, I remember you saying something about that.
I was like, I quit. I think I ordered pizza this past week. My uncle was over, but he paid for it. So. You okay, bud? Okay.
My drinking bills have been up.
I had to I had to drop. That's one of the ones I dropped off quick. Was that drinking out, man? That's so expensive. Anymore, it's gotten even worse.
We're drinking out. It's just freaking drinking in general.
Oh, I know. Luckily, beer's not that bad.
Keep right. And then exit.
Well, what kind you drinking?
Oh, mostly Bud Light.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Exit right.
Bud Light, Bush Light.
Oh, Bush lattes.
Bush Latte.
You ever watch that guy?
Yeah.
In 400.
You betcha.
Turn right.
Then what did I pick up? 2 cases last weekend. Yeah, we went through them all.
One guy I watched, I think it's funny as
Turn
shit.
right.
You probably would enjoy his stuff. You probably already follow him. But Breadstick Ricky or Ricky and the Boss.
Ricky and the Boss, yeah.
Yeah. See if I
That
can
guy
get off
takes some time to do his videos, doesn't he?
Yeah. It's good though, man. His stuff is so good.
What do you mean no overtime? That ain't gonna work.
What do you mean no energy drinks? Well, you don't get nothing done now, Ricky. Oh, you don't think I get nothing done now? Wait till I don't drink energy drinks. Oh man, it's so hard to get this. Go in gear, you motherfucker. Maybe push the clutch in and wouldn't go in gear. Just leave it in gear and let it run. Trying to figure out where this wants me to go. Crude oil guy, appreciate it, man. If you ever get to the point where you feel you need to save some cash, don't hesitate to drop mine. There will be no hard feelings, I promise you.
Was he tapping over on YouTube?
That's on Twitch.
I just seen the one. Oh, I got you.
I just responded to it still. Yeah, there definitely
This
would
thing
not.
looks like
There would
shit.
be no hard feelings whatsoever, man. If I was streaming on Twitch for the money, I'd have quit a long time ago.
In 400 meters. Turn left.
I see what you're saying now, Crew Dog. I can barely hear myself in the
Turn
stream.
left.
That's because my microphone's so far forward. I wasn't talking loud enough.
You're running the Elgato one, right? Income
Yeah,
$22,000.
the Wave 3.
Yeah.
You've arrived.
Yeah.
Somebody said the
I
Wave
like
1
it.
was on sale for like $60 on Amazon just the other day. I was like, damn, that's
Really?
a hell of a deal. Because then you get access to all their software for $60. I'm like, fuck.
Their software is nothing though. I don't use their software because it sucks.
I've seen some people have problems with it, where their shit just drops out. Like they get online one time and it's just not working. Knock on some wood, I've never had problems with the GoXLR software. It's not as in depth as I'd like it to be. I want some sub mixes in there, but I really like it.
Gato Wave 1 right here is $50.
Yep. They got some. I think they got a new product launching. I think next week. They were teasing it at it.
Gato does?
Mm-hmm. I guess it's the dynamic mic, similar to the one that GoXLR put out. Because I was looking at like different mics. I was like, because I got the pod mic, and then I noticed there's a lot of people going away because I don't really like the boom arm. That's why I bought the low pro boom arm, thinking it might be better than the high pro, the one that reaches over. The more I think about it, it's like maybe the shotgun mic is like maybe the way to go.
Yeah, because the Wave software is kind of similar to your Elgato software, where it all puts in and puts out one.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't separate nothing. No, there's no multiple outputs with it.
On a GoXLR?
Like, that's what the Wave software is. Like, you bring everything into it instead of running, like I run.
It's all handled in the
Voice reader.
software.
Yeah. But it has one output to OBS.
Which is good and bad. If you want to do ducking or something like that, then you can't. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why Wheels keeps telling you to
Separate shit out.
separate stuff out because you know what I mean. There's Loco or Loki or Lugowski
Mm-hmm.
that we don't see much anymore. I haven't seen him in a while, besides on other streams.
Yeah.
Always complains that we're low on your stream.
And I went back and listened. He was right. He was right about that. And what it was is I had to swap my headset around. It was extremely loud in my headset. So what it was doing is it was driving in my head. So I turned everything down according to my headset, but it was almost overdriving my headset because I had it at 100%. So I dropped my headset down to 80% and put it to the same levels, and it's better. It's not as good, but it's better. But he wasn't lying when he said he couldn't hear people.
That's weird because when I bring up your stream and stuff, I hear everybody just fine, you know. Before
I think what I picked it up on was I was playing this and I had something on music in the background, and in my headset I heard it perfectly fine, but I could barely hear it on stream. I was like, oh shit, okay, I gotta go back and fix that. Trying to figure out where I haven't ran yet. I'll run a couple more.
does my light keep fucking turning on? Fucking thing's not even plugged in. I gotta fix that. I gotta climb under the desk someday. Fix some wiring the dog freaking pulled. Oh shit, the freaking the cord that goes to my tablet for my touch portal software, she about broke the freaking USB out of it. If that cord don't sit a certain way, it doesn't work. Like, son of a bitch, dog. I should get under my desk and just freaking,
That's what happened to kids.
move around.
That's what happened to the kids, man. They were. I had my DSLR camera back here on the tripod. They're down here playing the other day, and I didn't think anything of it. I thought, oh, they just knocked the cord out of it, the HDMI cord out of it. And I went to go set it up the other night on the other side over here, and I looked at it, I was like, huh, half the plug is still stuck in the camera. Oh shit. So I had to order a new one. It's not gonna be here tomorrow. Oh well.
The HDMI cord?
Yeah, because it takes a micro HDMI out.
Yeah. Almost all SDRs do.
So, and then
I just go ahead.
I was gonna say they fucking they said they lost my order or whatever, and it wasn't gonna be. They didn't know when it was gonna be delivered by because I paid extra. I think I told you about this last night, and then I canceled it. And as soon as I canceled, it said your order is 2 stops away, and they canceled it probably at my front door.
Yeah.
I'm like, fuck! If I'd have known that, I just ran outside and got it from them. Because it said it returned it. I was returning back when, like 10 minutes after I canceled it, which means they were right outside my house when I canceled it. I'm like, if I'd known that, I'd reversed that and went outside and got it from them. So now I feel like a douche. Canceling it, then I reordered it.
You don't have Amazon Prime, right?
Yeah, I have Prime.
Oh.
All the kid stuff requires Prime.
I didn't know that.
They have the tablets.
You had to pay extra for shipping.
That was to have it delivered that day early, because it was either for Prime, if you spend $25, you get free immediate shipping or wait a day. So I was like, well, let me just pay. I was like, well, let me see if there's anything else I really need. I'm like, not really, not for. I don't need to spend another $18 just to get free shipping on something. I didn't really need anything, so I was like, I'll just pay the $3 rather than spend $18 on something I didn't really even need just to buy it. And then they still didn't show
Your
up.
Prime must be set up different then.
Which I don't understand, because there's like 8 hubs around me. They now have a hub that's like 3 miles from my house. Some stuff I will get like immediately. I order it and it'll be in my house within 2 hours.
Hubs or distribution centers?
It said Amazon hub on right beside Interstate 95.
Yeah, that's where stuff comes in to go out to trucks. Yeah.
The big hub is in White Marsh. They have like a small hub that goes out to like delivery trucks.
The distribution centers is where all the stuff's at, and the hubs transfer it everywhere.
So yeah, it's a hub here. It's a hub like 4 miles from my house, and then the distribution center's in White Marsh, which is like not even 10 miles from my house, 16 miles. Alright, so I want to get up here. I want to go up to Santa Cruz, right? Let's fast travel to Santa Cruz and see what we can get to Santa Maria and take that stretch down Route 1. So let's back out. Santa Maria. No, we want to go to Santa Maria. Start at Santa Cruz. Alright, so what we gotta do here, we gotta find a job. Gets me a job. Here to Santa Maria. Nothing. What's the town below Santa Maria? Oxnard? That's huge. Huge.
So that screen you're on right now.
Mm-hmm.
Click on one before. Click on one. Say you want to take it.
Yeah.
It should go to another screen, right? Or
Nope,
no?
that's only on the convoy. I know what you're talking about now. It's
Okay.
only when you go. It's only when you go to accept the job that I'm already on.
Okay.
You get to select what equipment you're using. Because I was getting frustrated because I couldn't use my own truck and trailer, and Justin said you got to change it, and I didn't realize that. There's a lot of going back and forth on that.
That's only in convoy.
Yeah, it's only when you go to accept a job. It's in convoy, yeah. So
I don't know why it wouldn't be in just trucking though. You know what I mean?
Yep.
You got your own truck and trailer.
What's this town? Los Angeles. If we got anything going in Los Angeles, it's not as huge. Huge. Fucking huge. Stockton. San Francisco. That's going the opposite direction. I guess I gotta take this giant load. Let me see what's on Freight Market. Oh wow, I can take one of them down. Oh wow, it's only those parts. I guess I'm taking that giant fucking bulldozer. Or whatever that thing is, a pan. So I'm taking a pan all the way down. We're going to go down Route 1 though. We're not going that way.
The American people are counting on you to drive. Let's go. In 400 meters, turn left.
Get some sleeps. 7:38 a.m. Dave made $13,000. There we go, Dave. Dave's also getting better at his job. Leveled up means he's gonna make some more money. Petra made $4,000.
Turn left.
Keeping up with Dave, but is what it be. And Martine couldn't find a job. He never can.
Turn left.
Yeah, I gotta traffic out yet? Paid loans of $9,000.
I just went back in and paid one of my loans.
I need to pay my one $300,000. I'm up to almost a $500,000 now.
I had 100 and something thousand.
Keep left.
Down
And
to
10, turn left.
23,000. I got one more loan to pay back.
International dealer.
Turn left.
Don't flip, don't flip. I am flying through. Last time I was doing this, I got a $5,000 ticket.
Would you stop? No.
I didn't do anything. I didn't do it. Come on, dude.
Dude, looks like Santa Claus mugshot right here. Isn't it? I wonder where they get these photos from, these people.
What? What?
For hired drivers.
Oh, I was talking about that.
There's one here, Perry B. He looks like Santa Claus mugshot.
Hmm.
Like, good lord.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
Oh shit. Better than
Tesla, looks like I've been back here before. I don't remember ever going back here. It says I have.
took Teslas before.
Was that?
So we hauled Teslas before.
Yeah, I just didn't realize I'd been back to that one before, right? I don't remember being
In
up through here.
400 meters. Turn left. Turn left. And in, turn left. Turn left.
No.
Although one thing I do like about this is it actually makes it easier to make videos
You've arrived. It's
for
been
like
my honor
YouTube and
duty
stuff.
to see you through this mission.
Having just a single screen versus the 3 screens. Because there's no really good way to get it in OBS. That was another reason pushing me behind losing the triples. I didn't like the way it looked on stream. Some people liked it and thought it was cool. I didn't like it. It's so off. These little squares they give you. How did I get damaged 3% on the trailer? I wasn't even near it.
I may be the Vice President of America, but you're the President of this car. And it's time to take action.
You're the president of this car. It's a big pan. Alright, I want to look real quick. Let's look on the map. Yeah, it's not got me going down Route 1. Alright.
Let's get going. The
Okay.
leaders of many foreign nations await your arrival.
I don't think they do, but we'll go for that.
Turn right.
Kind of want to get my other truck back. I
Turn right.
do like this cab over, but I kind of want to get my Peterbilt back. I miss it. My glider. know one thing. I don't get the jittery frame drops like I was getting on triple monitors with this.
Yeah.
Even though my frame rate's low, I don't get like the stutters. Of course, I haven't been up in Montana. That's where I really got them. I got a lot of them up there, but we've been staying kind of south. Sharp. I can't drive 55. You ever heard that song 1985? Man, who the hell sings that? Came out in like 2002. And it's talking about like she's still stuck in 1985 or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. They said that you could reword that for people our age, and the song was only like the time difference from this in like 2006 is only like a year or two. I'm like, all of a sudden I don't like that song anymore. That song sucks. Because I remember that song came out.
1985. Yeah.
I'd play it, but I would get booted off YouTube real fast.
Who the hell sings that one?
It's not a band you would think. I thought it was like Sum 41 or something, but it's not. It's like a one-hit wonder band. Like a pop punk band.
Oh, it's Bowling for Soup.
Yeah. Is it Bowling for Soup? They're a little bit bigger than that. They're not quite a one-hit wonder. But
No.
there's a couple songs from like 90s grunge that I always thought was like Red Hot Chili Peppers. It's not. I can't remember the name of the one
Keep
song.
right.
There's a bunch of them.
And pin, turn right.
Just music that I automatically thought were like made by like Red Hot Chili Peppers or whatever. It's not.
Yeah, when did Ozzy become a sitcom? Yep.
Yeah. So someone went through on a TikTok and redid it.
Turn right.
Oh no! What's this guy doing? What is you doing, dude? Just stopping in the road like that? I think more so than like having a picture,
left.
like a
And pin,
like
turn left.
with triples. I made sure I had like the camera that was set up for showing the triples
Turn
screens.
left.
I think I'd rather have one for like a wheel and shifter, almost, where it's not like the focus is having on there. Oh man, I missed the arrow, but I need this guy to get out of my way. It's kind of a cool view of the water up there.
God damn, that song's almost 10 years old already? Damn.
What song's that?
Shut Up and Dance?
Figure's older than that.
2014. Walk the Moon, one hit wonder right there.
7 years old? That's 8 at this point. It's 22. 14 to 22.
Yeah, it's almost 10 years old.
Oh, you said I thought you said 7.
No.
kitty. I don't know if I've been down this road before or not. I can't remember. Kind of rides the coast all the way down. I can switch cameras, but I'm not wrecking the truck if I do.
That's one thing in VR you can't do.
Can't switch cameras.
At least I haven't figured out what button to mod or to change.
Yeah, I imagine
gotta
it's
go through
different.
A lot of my buttons to map them on the controller. Or map them on my steering wheel, you know?
Yep.
Come on, girl. You know, lovey-dovey to the Yoda you were there? Don't. Oh, I got pissed at them. They were freaking fighting hard in the hallway.
The kids, man. Having dogs is just like having kids. Swear to God. I get it. My older one, he's not bad now. But man, when he was a puppy, God damn. I come home and couch exploded. I mean, their fucking couch is gone. Looked like it snowed. Looked like it snowed all over my living room. I'm like, what the fuck?
My parents' dog did that to one of their new chairs. Like, it's just on another chair, gone.
I come home and look like it snowed all over the living room. And I come upstairs. He's just sitting there wagging his tail. Hey, what's up? Like, you asshole. I mean, the couch. I need to buy a new couch anyway. But damn, I don't want to buy it this way. And it's not like you can't yell at them or discipline them because they've already forgot that they did it. You know what I mean? Like, they know they did it, but it's like it's not the same as like just doing it. If you don't catch them just doing it, then you can't really do anything about it. They just think you're being an asshole. So you kind of gotta let it go. Because it's like, I don't know if he just did this 10 minutes before I got here, or if he did it, 6 hours ago. And at one point you've been what?
I've been very lucky with dogs not chewing up and shit.
I would say it's probably the worst one he's ever done. Oh no, almost rolled my truck.
So I thought for sure, or the runt,
Mm-hmm.
the mixed one, I thought for sure we'd have a problem with him because he likes to chew on everything.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know what I mean? But we got him that bark box. That was a lifesaver there, I think. Because he was a puppy when he got him still, you know.
Yeah.
He was getting beans and so. But yeah, once we got that bark box and he had some toys to chew on all the time. Because he still destroys the toys, just not particularly. It takes him a lot longer now.
Well, somebody said to me, like, oh, you gotta give the dog more toys to play with. I'm like, you should see the box of shit that he's got to play with. And he decided to chew on the couch. But I will say, one thing I did get lucky with it is he doesn't bark at all. Like, at all.
Must be nice.
And I don't know why. And I don't know what I did until where he doesn't do that. But I guess when he was a puppy, he started to do stuff out the window. And I would just tell him no. And he would just not do it. I guess. I don't really know why. The only time he does is like if I come, like I'd be out, go out drinking or whatever, and I come home like 3 a.m. My wife was already in bed. And I come home and I guess he wasn't expecting me to come home. Because back before we had kids, there'd be, because I go out camping and stuff out in Thermont a lot. Weekends I just wouldn't come home. You know, it's easier to do when you got no kids. And I guess by that time he thought I wasn't coming home when I come up the steps, but I try to be quiet, right? And he is the biggest baby ever. Like he wouldn't bite warm butter. But man, he sounds like he gonna rip your head off. I thought the first time I heard it, I was like, holy shit. He's gonna, yeah. I thought he was gonna bite my head off when I walked in that door. The deep growl that he had, I didn't think he was capable of sounding like that. I was like, he's gonna fucking kill me. I was like, he's gonna shred me up. I woke her up. He was so loud. I was like, damn. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't wake you up. This guy's in here growling up a storm. And then once he saw it was me, he started wagging his tail and stopped immediately. But I was like, son of a bitch. It scared shit out of me. First time it happened. Because he's never ever gotten like that with me, ever. Because she was always afraid of him, like, you know, because there was a lot of those stories right around then when we got him, like dogs snapping on people. And she was worried he was gonna do. I mean, he got a hell of a set of teeth on his mouth, you know. German Shepherd, he'd rip your ass up if he wanted to. And I was like, nah, he'll never do that. He's bitten at me a couple times, but that's only for me. That's my fault. Me playing with him. Like I'll shove my arm in his mouth. There's a couple times I got the tinglies when he's bitten down so hard. I can feel a tingle in my arm, like oh shit, don't do that, stop that. But yeah,
It's the skin.
he's got my hand a few times, make me bleed. And you can always tell when he knows when he hurts me. You can tell he backs off. He's a smart dog. He's a really smart dog. And he stops. When I tell him to stop, he'll stop. I was like, all right, be easy. And that's it. He's done. You know, there's no more. But if I don't tell him to stop, boy, he just keeps on coming at me. He'll keep coming at me until I tell him to stop.
Yeah, Simon, he likes to play. Then, you know, I tell him, wash my hands. He'll feel my hand and they'll move around.
You ever seen like the pictures of dogs? Like Pooch has got a few good ones in his Discord. The dog he had, like with their mouth like curls back and they got all their teeth showing big time. Like they just look like they're absolutely going to just annihilate you, or they are annihilating something, and like they catch a dog in action. Well, like I can have him, and I'll go up and I'll just like smack the side of his mouth on both sides, like not hard, you know, just enough to get his attention.
Yeah.
But no, I'm playing. He gets those gums kicked back. And he looks just like she's like, my wife's eyes get super big. I did it one day with my 5-year-old. His eyes got real big. Oh my God. I was like, it's all right. He's not going to hurt me. He loves that shit.
Hey, you got one dog or two?
Just one. We talked about getting two. I'm kind of glad we didn't get two. At the time. Because we ended up going back and renting a house and stuff and had to pay per animal. And renting a place and having a dog is a pain in the ass. More so than you think. Easy claps. What's going on, man? Like, you got to pay extra money for them, and then you got to find one that takes them, and then if there's certain types of dogs, if you had a pit bull, we're not going to let you have a pit bull there. You can't rent. Well, luckily I don't have a pit bull, but damn, there's so many stipulations. It's like we were looking for places to rent. We were selling from up Pennsylvania to move down here. We literally took like half the houses off the table because they wouldn't allow pets.
Nope.
This is really cool. This is where I'm driving through now. I've never seen this area before.
Hey, one thing, your graphics look better there than it does in my headset.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm only running. I'm staying steady at like 40, 45 frames right now.
But like I said, I had my headset lower too. I bumped that up.
I can see it drawing a lot of the stuff in. It's not having the best time with it. But I took the cover off, case off my thing. It didn't change Didn't change the GPU temp at all. Still 78. The glass actually wasn't hot. I figured the glass would be cooking.
That's one you've been having overheat problems, right?
No, that one upstairs with a 3070. But I put a limit on that one where it stops, basically cuts off. Not cuts off, but like will downgrade, maybe undervolt itself or whatever. It'll do whatever it has to do to keep the temp at 80 degrees. It won't go above 80 degrees.
Gotcha.
The Founders Edition here, me and Wheels were talking back, and I was really looking at buying a 3080 with the water cooling already built on, which is quite expensive. But then I came across the Founders Edition, and I was like, man, I gotta get that. And it was actually, obviously, because it's not water cooled. The one water cooled I was looking at was like $1,800.
Any part of that PC water cooled?
I have an AIO on the CPU, and it's holding steady at 35 degrees. It's cool, nice and cool.
I wonder how much a water block would be for that GPU.
The only problem is, man, that thing looks so good. I don't want to take it apart. That's why I wish I would have bought a third-party card, because I wouldn't have cared about taking that thing apart. And I would have water cooled a 3070, but you can't find water blocks for it. They don't make them. They only make for like 3080s and 3090s.
Turn right.
I ran into the same problem with my
Turn right.
ran into the same problem with my 2060 Super. I wanted to water cool that, but they had nothing available for it. Hope there's nobody here. Yep, good.
I think my next computer's gonna be a fish tank computer.
A fish tank computer?
Yeah.
Oh, you saw that video? The guy puts it in dielectric.
There's a lot of them like that, yeah.
I would just, I know it's not actually water they're putting in there, but to me, that would weird me out. That would weird me out. I couldn't do it. Now, I did look at those. What really got me looking at those when I was looking at getting some Bitcoin miners. And they say the fans spool up, they're so loud. Like, I would probably get noise complaints from my HOA. It being in my, well, noise complaints from them and also from my wife. So I was looking at putting getting a tank, and you dip them in a tank of that dielectric oil or whatever, and you just run into a big rad. Now you have the fan noise from the big rad, but it's not near as loud. It's like 80 decibels per bit miner. I'm glad I didn't take the plunge on that. I'd have been hurting right now if I'd have done that. That'd have been a good $100,000 investment. But I figured it up, I would have been making $300,000 a year, even after, I think I'd have been like bringing in $300,000. I think I would have probably spent like close to that, about $100 on electricity and $100 for all the equipment. It'd take me a year to get all my money back, put it that way.
Yeah.
But after that, I'd have been making more than my salary. Had the prices stayed up, you know.
Right.
But that's a lot of liability to take on.
That's why my stepdad just deals with gold and silver.
Yep. Well, then I need to put a whole new power source in. And I would probably have to look at talking to the power company to drop a whole other thing in. I don't know if I'd have had enough to run 6 of them. So it's either that, so we look at that
Phase
or
two,
was that yeah, like a three phase. I think I'd have that a 3-phase. You could have got away with less, but you have to watch what you use in the house and what times. You know what I mean? I get fined like $1,000 Oh, I missed him. Any other time I'd have smacked him.
What's that?
I try to hit a car up here just to show him what happens.
Oh, I see it now.
I try to hit it with the truck instead of the trailer. I actually get discounted points. Yep, $900. And it also hurts my truck too. I got a little bit of red on the truck. You can flip them. If you flip the truck, it gets 100% damage. It costs me like $20,000 to fix it. And I got like $500,000, so it's whatever. But like if I hit anything with the trailer, because I'm not using my own trailer, I can actually get you lose XP. You lose money in XP when the job pays out.
Been there, done that.
Actually, on my last TikTok, I just posted a video. I was on the racetrack. There's a racetrack in this game too. It's hidden. I rolled the truck. It's not hard to roll the truck. I can roll the truck right now. I don't want to with the big panel there. I was actually letting my 2-year-old play with this earlier, and he rolled the truck. I have all the stability turned down, so it's really easy. It's really easy to flip it. Like
So they must have updated that racetrack or something, because I don't remember the truck sitting on the hill there.
I think I do. If I know which one you're talking about. If I'm thinking, there's a couple in the infield. I know that.
It was up on a hill. This is a cab. Wasn't with the trailer. This is a cab though. It was up on the hill.
I might go back and look.
When I turned out of that station, when I fast passed you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that
Right
offshore rig. Look at that. Like a drilling rig offshore.
Oh, I see it now. Yeah.
Like right here, if I was to whip this, I could probably flip it. I'd flip this
There's a
truck
big old
over.
boat out there too, farther out.
Like a ship?
Yeah. By an oil tanker. Like he was on the other side of that freaking.
It was an island.
And
Oh boy.
he was on the other
boy.
side of the other line. Two of them, huh? Yeah, he was on the other side of the island. I just seen him. Did you see? Really, dogs? Fucking midnight you're barking. They ain't charged up their collars.
Zap a few
My
times.
neighbor, he likes walking his 2 dogs midnight every night.
Nope, it's about
He got-
midnight.
Huh?
It's about midnight.
Yeah. So, sport tiller. But he got the one little one trained where he doesn't need a leash or nothing. But his Rottweiler, she's a handful there. Like he just walks the block with them, goes down the alley, and comes back around the front. Of course, my dog sense it.
Mm-hmm.
They're out there just freaking barking their heads off, and they start fighting with each other.
Your dogs will go nuts in my neighborhood, man. There's so many people that walk their dogs up and down this street.
Oh, there's a lot here too. I'm like, you see these people every damn day.
I would go crazy if my dog went off on all those people all the time. Now I will say, if we're outside with him, and we're like, say me and my wife are going for a walk with him, I have to make sure I hold on to him because he wants to go play with other dogs, and he will.
Keep left.
He'll pull her right down. A 5-year-old
Last
tried
year-
taking him one time, and he
Last year I had to
pulled him.
I had to take the German Shepherd to the vet, and I didn't have my leg. That rat bastard pulled me down the damn steps. Like, you son of a... He doesn't walk very good. He's not very trained
Yeah.
with a leash. None of them are, truthfully, because I haven't really did anything with them.
It's what gets me. Mine, I can go for a walk with him and not put him on a leash, and he'll stay within a 5-foot radius of me. You put him on that leash, he will choke himself out to get away from you.
Because he knows he can go. He can try going somewhere.
Keep right.
But I can't leave him
Exit
off the
right.
leash in the neighborhood. You're not allowed to. And I get it, because some people think their dog's okay around people, and it's really not. You know, he legitimately is very good. But
Our old Rottweiler was that
In
I could take her
400 meters,
anywhere without a
turn
leash. She
right.
wouldn't care. Shit, she wouldn't even get out of the damn car when we came home. You can leave the doors open. She'd stay in that car because she didn't want to get out. I'm like, there's something wrong with you, dog.
Turn right.
She was probably the best dog we've ever had, truthfully.
yeah, everybody has
We
one
got
of those
her.
dogs for sure.
Well, our first Rottweiler died when we were in Florida.
Mm.
Oh, my dad was watching the house and stuff and called me up. Oh, your dog's not doing too well. He's sick. I put him outside. No, he's passed. No, he's dead at the door. I'm like, damn it.
Mm.
So, but he was up there in age though, so it was, I don't know.
Yeah.
For some odd reason, I think my dad's dog got him sick somehow. My dad's dog was sick for a
Yeah, I
minute.
don't doubt that. That happens.
So, but all right, so you get rid of one, don't have a dog, then wife's like, we're not gonna get another dog after the last one, and she ended up finding this rot online because our first dog was a rot.
Mm-hmm.
And hang on,
Speaking of dogs.
yeah, no shit, and I'm coughing. So there's this thing called recycled rots. They like get Rottweilers and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
home and so it's like I don't know how to call it, but it's just for Rottweilers and stuff. So we drove an hour to go get this
Keep
dog,
left.
to look at this
And
dog.
then turn
And
left.
she was just laid back, chilled, didn't care in the world, just like, hi.
Turn left.
My wife's like, all right, we're coming home with us. All right.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna happen with me, my wife, and our dog. When this one goes, she says no more dogs. I see that last, and the kids wanting one, and her wanting one, and then promising to take care of it. Which I will say, my wife is the one that walks the dog now. He won't go outside for me. He loves her. He's got a lot of anxiety. He's a German Shepherd, border collie mix. So that high level anxiety is there with him. And like I thought he was when she went to Washington last summer. I thought for sure she was gone for a week. I thought this is it, man. We're gonna take him to the vet. And I was like, I don't think he's gonna make it. I legitimately don't
Keep
think he's
left.
gonna make it.
And then turn left.
Like he was getting sick. He wouldn't eat. He was
That's
going all over
crazy.
going all
Turn
over the
left.
house. It was liquid. It was like just absolutely disgusting. And I was like, I don't think he's gonna make this. Like I don't
You've
think.
arrived. It's been my honor and duty to see you
Wait.
through
That's
this.
just crazy,
And then she came home, 180 degrees, like nothing ever was wrong. We're gonna drive around the bend on this one. Nope, we are not gonna drive around the bend on this one because we're not gonna make that. Alright. I'm not gonna make that. I messed that up. I can't get this. This trailer done twisted on me. It's not gonna let me do it. Shit.
you not jackknife it there?
I don't know, but I can't get. I'm stuck now. It won't let me select. Hey, enter. Let's just park it for me. What the fuck? Why won't it just park it? Just take the park. Like, why won't it let me do it? Like,
Sucks.
like, what are you doing? Just take the job. Just let me. Like, normally it pops up saying, hey, press enter. It's not letting me do that. Like, this is fucking stupid. I'm gonna try to get it around. It won't give me an option. Just say, hey, park it. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't know why it's not giving me that option here, but it's definitely not. I have the longest ass truck in the world too, so that doesn't help. This is fucking stupid. Let me park the truck. Just take the trailer.
Oh, air pressure.
Yeah, I know. I've been hitting the brakes too many times. It does it. Just why won't you let me just? Oh, just let me. Safe parking. Enter, enter, enter. Just take the job from me.
The time has arrived, President Wazer. The world awaits your commands.
Now I can't even hook up to it. I can't because I can't move. Can't even see my air pressure. Oh, what the fuck?
You can't hook back up to it?
No.
What are you up against? Nothing?
Nothing. Trailer?
Can't go forward?
This is so ridiculous. Like, show me hitting something. There's nothing there to hit.
Ben?
Oh my gosh. Just hook up to the... I've been having this problem with this truck. I think it's this truck. It's not been hooking up the trailers right.
Is that the one with the airbags?
They all have it. Just let me park the fucking thing. I'm about to just abandon the load. Seriously. I'm going to. This is ridiculous. I just want to park the... Like, just make it go. Like, just make the fucking thing go. So we're just gonna go around the parking lot. Oh my god. I'm gonna banning it. I can't. I'm not doing this. I'm banning it. Fuck it. That's annoying as shit. That I can't just select to say skip parking. I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that. It's done it before. I go back in and change it in the menu and say, would you like to skip parking? Enter. And it does it. It didn't do it.
Your cab wasn't in.
No, you can skip it. Like, if you get close, you can just skip it. Like, as soon as you pull in the lot, it asks you if you want to skip it. Like, if you're in a vicinity around it. Like, I don't know why it wouldn't let me do that.
Because you're already past it, isn't it?
It shouldn't do that. Like, it should still let you do that. Like, it still should just let you... I don't know. That's annoying. It's annoying. I'm going to check this out. Easy claps. You're still here. Well, I'll show you how you flip your truck. Hey, a little extra cash. So what truck are you talking about? Oh, the blue one. I think that was there before.
It was gray on my screen. The one to the right?
Yeah, up on top of the block there. I think I remember seeing that before. There's also a red one out front.
There's one on the right, one on the left. Up on blocks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember them before. Then again, it was dark.
Yeah.
You gonna repair your truck while you're right there?
Nope, because I'm about to total it. Jake brake on a racetrack. Boom! Dang. Jake brake still going strong. F7. $202. Tow it to the other side of the racetrack. See how much it costs to fix it. Probably, it might not actually be much because I didn't total it completely. That's only $2,900.
Didn't look like it had much damage to it.
I've done it where it has 100. I like that color on that truck though. It look good. I think I'm gonna go back and swap out. Am I driving the highway killer? Yeah, he is. No one's driving that. I'm gonna drive it. It's my favorite truck. Oh, I have to adjust this too. Actually, that might not be bad. I could probably get away with that. I go back to the
Getting
same.
out of here.
All right, man.
I'm getting out of here, Rusty. It's midnight.
All right, man. Sounds
We'll
good.
talk to you later. I won't be around tomorrow, so
All right, sounds good.
I'll see you when I see you.
All right, man. Sounds good. Appreciate the games. So I got the GPS in the dash. So I don't need the GPS here, but not anymore at least. 1 a.m. I think I'm gonna call it a night myself. Call it a night myself. Let's see who's balls in here right now. Let's go raid somebody. What y'all say? Why is it saying Counter-Strike on YouTube? It's definitely not Counter-Strike. Oh man, YouTube I don't understand, man. It's what it is. It's whatever. All right. Who we gonna raid up? We gotta raid somebody up. Trucking Cowboy, Pocket Ninja, Bishop Boas, McPat, Bezoid. Raided Bezoid last night. Ads. One more ad here. We'll go rate them up. Like this. What's this? What's this app? Oh, Photoshop ad. Oh no. He's not online. He's not here. I want to low-key play this game again. Maybe we'll play this on tomorrow night. I ain't played Modern Warfare 19 in forever, man. Oh, he's back. He's back. Where's my mouse? Let's go rate him up. Actually, let's go to intermission. Boxed. All right, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate everybody stopping by, chatting. Do appreciate it. I don't know why it was messed up on YouTube, but it is what it is. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow night. I don't know if we're gonna be on some farm sim. I don't know if we're gonna be COD. Maybe some Apex. We'll see. What's tomorrow night? What's tonight? Saturday, right? So tomorrow night's Sunday. We'll see. So anyway, thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. I'll catch you all later. Camera's up there this time. All right, guys. Start the raid. I'll catch you all later. See ya.